Okay, everyone, I'm back in the gym. Here I am in the gym, and this is my first day being in the gym in some months. Okay, if anyone remember, I used to come to the gym quite often, and so today, actually, we may be coming to the gym. I'm be honest with you, I needed to. Okay, so much is going on. I said, you know what? I had to come up here to see. I'm in the gym. I had to come up here to get something at the office anyway. So I said, you know what? There ain't no excuse. The gym's right there, right? So today is Trying Tuesday. I always say Trying Tuesday and Move Monday. I try to do something to uplift and motivate people and myself. So I'm so glad that I came up with that term of saying Trying Tuesday. So I'm on here. It's glared. I'm sorry, y'all. Let me see if I can put it this way. Okay, better. Yeah, it's better now because the sun's there. I'm glad I came in here. I really am because I'm gonna set the do not disturb too. Because right now I don't need to be disturbed. I need all this undivided attention to me. So I'm in here. I'm over here where this bike is. This is where I'm at, right there. Okay. There go my shoes on there. Okay. So I said all that because I want people to see, but also you can see my face. Okay. So I'm about to do this. I'm in the office area. I'm about to get on here and I'm gonna paddle for about, it'll say the time on here. So I'm gonna do it almost as if I'm doing it at home, but I am on a actual bike. Okay. Now I wanted to work out over there, but for some reason or another, they done took the nails or screws or whatever to go over there on the weights, which I think that is really crazy. Who does that? Welcome to me. Welcome to my live. I'm in the gym. I'm in the gym. See me right there. Okay. So I'm back in the gym. Like I said, I used to come all the time. I used to come. Typically, I used to come when I came to the gym. I was coming Monday, Wednesday. Excuse me. I was coming Wednesday, Thursdays, and Fridays. Okay. Now, tap on the screen for me, please. Like the video. Welcome to my live. I'm in here in the gym. Weight loss journey. For those of you that don't know, I'm still on that journey. And so I'm glad I came into the gym today. Today is Trying Tuesday. So I said, you know what? Try. I had to go to the office anyways. So what was the excuse for me not to, right? Right. So I'm about to do this bike. And I was going to do something over there, but somebody took those, I don't know what the heck you call them, but you know how you put them in the weights so it won't go nowhere. Well, anyhow, I'm in here. Good. I'm glad you do. Have a good day. Okay, so have a good day. Don't come on here with no crazy stuff. Grow up. Somebody just said they hated me. I don't care. But still, that is stupid. That interferes with what you have to say, the conversations of what you have to say. Oh, the conversations of what you have to say and everything. hmm So I just deleted them. You can tap on the screen if you want to. So I'm gonna get this started. Okay, I'm gonna get it started. So let me see. Start. And the reason why I say it like that is because I have to adjust the okay. I have the resistance. I have it set to 2, and so typically I do it for 20 minutes. So I'm on this bike. I hate all that noise. So I'm gonna It's kind of different than the one at home. Actually, it's better, hell. So, this is good for me. Hello, everyone. Welcome. I'm in the gym. You tap on the screen for me. I already done did the intro. Weight loss journey in the gym. Haven't been in a while. Had to come to the office anyhow. So I said, why not come to the gym? So I'm in the gym. Thank you. Thank you. So I can show everybody. This is where I'm at. You see me over there, right here. I'm in the gym. I'm in the gym. So, hello, hello, hello. Tap on the screen for me, please. Like the video. Trying Tuesday. So I'm so happy that I did this. And I'm happy that I'm doing this. Hello, hello, welcome to the live. I'm in the gym. And getting back motivated. I had intentions on doing something else, but it's okay. I'm over here. Hello, welcome to the live. I'm over here. Doing what I have to do. Doing what I need to do. Hope everyone is having a good day. I'm glad I did this. As I said, I've done it before, but I need to keep at it. So, need to make it to where today's Tuesday. I'm gonna come tomorrow to Lord's will, because I have to. Working out with Grandmother 5. I was thinking about changing my name because I want to change it to, I mean, that represents me, Grandmother 5, but I'm going to probably put a different name. Yeah. So this is where I'm at. Over here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Why would somebody take the nails up out of here? I mean, people do the darndest things, you know. Tap on the screen for me, please. Or you can hit the 3 dots. You can just hit the screen. Like, comment, subscribe, turn on the post notification if you want to know about anything I'm doing. I have over 8,000 subscribers. And I have no problem with sharing my journey, lifestyle changes, or anything. So I'm in here and I'm doing cardios today. So this is what I need to do. Keeps that blood pumping and flowing, okay? Now the treadmills, this one over here, I don't know. I'm gonna see if they fixed it. I want to get on the treadmill for real, but every time I get on it, it jerks. So I'm gonna see about this one right here today. I'm gonna see how that one is. See how that one is. Yeah. This feels so good. So far, I'm 8 minutes in. Hello, welcome to the live. Tap on the screen for me, please. I'm cycling away. There I am, right up there, front and center. Where those weights is, you can see that mirror. I'm in that. Right there. Yeah. Thank you. God loves you too. God loves us all. We have to love Him. Tap on the screen for me, please. Subscribe to my channel. Turn on your post notifications if you want to be notified of anything that I upload. Again, lifestyle is the channel. Weight loss, anything pertaining to whatever topic, reasonable topic, I will share. I'm sharing my journey, and I talk about other things and do other things as well. Over here, you're not going to just get no Debbie Downer stuff, but I talk about, basically, I like to talk about things that motivate and uplift people. Today is Trying Tuesday, so I'm in this gym, so I'm trying, okay? Try to do something that is very motivating and uplifting and gives you that boost of wanting to do stuff and not just sit around and not have nothing to do. So me, myself, yeah, I'm on this journey, lifestyle change, weight loss journey, life in general. I share my journey. If anybody is interested, they could go back maybe a year on my videos. and start kind of like getting a little familiar with me. I done shared a lot. I done showed a lot. And I done came and been through a lot. So when it's all said and done, you can just tap the screen. You don't have to go off and like it. You can thumbs it up for me, share it out. This is about changes, journeys, life in general. And so I've been through it. But despite what you go through sometimes in life, you have a testimony behind it. And it's not no trying to beat people down or trying to make everybody feel sorry for you. That ain't me. I don't want nobody feeling sorry for me. I share things to let people know, despite what you have been through, some have been through more than others, okay? We get that. But I've shared mines, and I'm gonna continue to do what I'm doing. Everybody's been telling me for the last 2 to 3 months that I have a calling. No lie, straight up. And so a lot of times we got to find our purpose. And I feel within all my heart, my baby sister the other day, she said, you know what? You don't help so many people in relationships. You don't help so many people. She said, why you wouldn't be or become a social worker? Sometimes you just do things, I'm trying to say the word as if it's a calling. Sometimes we are just messengers. And I like to share some things that I've been through truthfully. And I'm not wanting no one to say, wow, oh, or nothing. But it's been a lot I've been through. So despite sometimes what we go through, it's up to us as individuals to want to do better and have better and want more for ourselves. So, and I'm speaking this from the experience part, okay? Yeah, it's wrong how people do you. Yeah, you have a right to be sad, mad, angry, and all of it. But you should not allow that to dictate your future. We shouldn't. Okay, I done did 15 minutes, okay? Typically I do 20 when I'm at home. Then I reset it. So typically I try to do about 30 minutes on the one at home. I'm in here, so when it gets to the 15-minute mark, I got 5 more minutes to go to make it 20 minutes. Actually, I said 22 minutes. And so on the bike that I'm on, I'm right here. And I turn the camera around because I want to stay focused. I can see the comments, but someone got on here, said something, and I don't want to feed off of that person's energy. So I said, you know what? There I am right up there. Where those weights is, you see that mirror? That's me in the mirror, okay? So I'm behind the scenes, but that's not always. I get up, everybody see me. When I get finished, I'm get in front of the mirror. So I feel good knowing that I did this and was no plan. I said I wanted to come back, and it took me, this is crazy, it took my printer to want to act a fool. So I called the office. I said, is there any way you could print something off for me? She said, sure. See, that's God. I needed to beat my butt in here. No excuses. So if I would have came in here and went to the office and didn't come in here, that's sad because this is the gym office right there. So back that way. Okay, so that's why I said this is a good thing. I needed to have my behind in here. And I'm glad I am because I am sweating, but that's burning calories. burning calories. I am thankful, grateful, and blessed to be able to do this, to get up and walk and keep my mobility going and continue on my journey and have and do better for myself. So, this is why I'm in here. This is why I am in here. So, okay, so I got this is 2 more minutes, and that's 20 minutes that I've been doing this. Okay, so 2 more minutes, under 3 minutes, that is. It says 2:46 is counting down. So, right there. And that's what I'm doing. Feels good too. Feels so good. Feels so good. So good to be in this gym, exercising like I need to. And then also I go walking and I can do some exercise stretches and stuff in the house, but actually getting out and doing it, that's the icing on the cake. You know, being in the house exercising, that's cool. You gotta do what you can do. But actually getting out and moving around and seeing yourself actually doing something, that's even better. So I'm so happy I'm doing this. So I'm almost at the 20-minute mark. I'm gonna pause it, and then I'm gonna go back and do 10 more minutes, that'll make it even 30. I sure am. I sure am. I had it set for 30 minutes, by the way. I think I showed it at the beginning of the live, so. Okay, so I'm gonna pause for about a brief moment. Oh, went off, damn. And I'm gonna set it back and do 10 more minutes. And let me turn this around. Here I am. So, I got me some water and otter. Okay. Some water this time. So I'm gonna do it for 10 more minutes because I make it 30 minutes completely. So here goes something. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Let me see here. Get my foot on the pedal, push it, keep putting it on the pedal. Okay, so I'm ramping it up. Okay, so okay, I got it set. Now I got it set. This is 3 minutes, so that's what I do when I'm at home. Oh, Jesus. Okay, now I got it together. Oh, no. Okay, now. Then, okay, now I got to get my foot back together. Okay, now I'm going. I'm going to put the resistance to 2. Okay. So it's another 2 minutes like I would do when I was at home. Actually, it's 3 because it's what it is. So I got it up to 2. The highest I typically try to go is 3 because of my knee. But I can feel the like the strain of it. So yeah. As long as I know I'm doing it, that's all that matters. So this will make it 23 minutes. When the timer go off. 23 minutes. Foot wanna act stupid. Okay, I got it going now. The resistant, I pushed it up. It was 3 minutes. It's counting down. It's about to start. So this is going to be 24 minutes. All right, it's gonna, the resistance still at 2. It went up to 3. I feel it too in my legs, but that's okay. It's a good feeling. So this is gonna be 25 because I did 23, 24, and then 25 minutes. So I went from 20 to 23 to 24, 25, and I amped up the resistant. So yeah, I feel it too. Feel it, girl. So it'll be 25 minutes that I'm doing it for. Okay. All in 25, probably 26, because I started off 20 minutes. And then I did 3, but it was a little over 3 minutes, so 4. Then I did 5, about 26 minutes I did. I'm happy. So now what I'm about to do is give myself about 2, 3 minutes. I feel it. I feel the hum, the moist, because I'm sweating, of course. I feel it on the back of my shirt. But I'm gonna get my honey up. I'm gonna get my honey up. I'm gonna take y'all with me. Oh, I want to go over here, but this is the thing. Somebody took the darn screws or bolts, whatever you want to call them, that can do something to the waist. So I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna try to do this, and hopefully it doesn't change anything. Okay, okay, hold on, y'all. So thank God I don't have another stick or something. Okay. Oh gosh. I didn't bring in. Hold on, see if I can put my. And I guess not. So I'm gonna do something. Okay, so I'm gonna see if I can just still get on it and see the what it's gonna give me. I don't know, it might be a low weight thing, but I don't care. Just want to get on it. So you see how people mess with things and take stuff, and because it really don't make no sense. Why wouldn't it not be in here? That's crazy. Really, really crazy. So I done came over here, y'all. This is where I used to typically come because I get the strength in my legs. Hello, welcome to the live. Strength in my legs. Tap on the screen for me, please. Turn on your post notification. Be notified anything that I upload. Weight loss journey, lifestyle change. hmm So I'm gonna bring from my house since they had screws in here. I'm gonna bring a screw from my house in here so I can put it in there. And for the meantime, in between time, I'm here. It might not be the weight I want, but I'm doing something. Dang, I hate that. Who did that? Okay, so I'm over here, and I still can, um, work my legs. Damn, this is crazy. Literally crazy. They done took it from every last one of the weights, where you could put the stopper in there so you can determine what weight you want to lift or whatever. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 areas that needs it, and somebody took the things, all of them. There was about 3 or 4 in here, and I'm trying to see if they on the top. No, they're not. That is ridiculous. And then people always talking about these apartments or places we live at is something else. No, it's the people. It's the people. Okay. If anybody's a landlord, my dad was a landlord. I don't know if he still is. He might be, but he was a landlord, and he had to come from Lincoln, Nebraska, to our hometown because the place that he was a landlord, but I think it was Section 8, and so he was in Lincoln, Nebraska because he had, I think, maybe 19 months, I want to say, to retire because he worked for Santa Fe Railroad, but then Burlington Railroad, anybody out there in the railroad world, took over. So for him to finish up and retire, he had to relocate, and he did not like that. My dad didn't. So the person that was in the house, he was the landlord, of course. Her son decided to take a rock or something and threw it through the window, and it shattered. Now, my dad and his brother, they are my dad's brother, carpenter by trade. My dad went to school, and so he did the blueprints of houses and buildings and stuff. My uncle, my dad, and where I'm from, they built some beautiful homes. Only thing they didn't do is lay the concrete, the cement or whatever. Yeah, they built these houses literally, and so um, my dad was a landlord, and he had to come to fix that window. So after that, I think he just rented out for a little bit more, not with Section 8 regular, and then he just sold it. He sold the house. But that is really sad. People always say, ooh, these people, landlords and stuff is something. No, not all the time. Not all the time. It's not the landlords. It's the people. It's the people. It's the people. And I don't like this. But I'm going to keep doing it because it's better than nothing. Why would someone do that? And to save me, I thought I had at least a pencil or a pen I could put in there. It would have been safe. And I left it at home, but that's okay. Next time when I get to the house, I'm trying to put a screw or something that I can use when I come in here because I'm gonna come in here tomorrow. Because this really makes me feel good, considering everything I've been doing. Oh, I had some up and coming plans. And when I tell you, I am so overjoyed. Happy. I am not lying. But right now, it's kind of like I can't wait till the moment's here. hmm But it's coming. It's coming. And y'all gonna see. And there ain't no lie. It's something big. Not just one big thing, it's a multitude of big things. So I probably have one, two, three, probably four up and coming big activities. Is he coming in here? Uh-uh. He's getting on that, I guess, because if not, I don't know where he's going because the things for the weights is not in here. That's crazy. Why would somebody do that? And then people always come about, ooh, these places show something else. No, no, it's the people that live here. But why would you take the screws or the nails or whatever that's going to keep the weights in place? Every last one of them gone. One, two, three, four, five. There's five areas that needs for it to be placed so you can know what weight you're going to use. And every last one of them you can't use because they're gone. Stupid. Dumb. Thank you. God bless you too. God bless us all. Okay. For those that say they don't believe in it, that's them. I don't care what nobody say. God bless us all. Okay. I'm in here. I'm having a good day. Today is the day to have a good day. Today is the day that God made. Today is the day that we living in here to rejoice and be in it. And I'm over here and I'm about to get off here. I might do a short while I'm in here because I want it to be Trying Tuesday. Today is Trying Tuesday. And despite how we may feel sometimes, as long as you're trying, that's all we can do. Do not do nothing and say you can't do it. Again, do not. Thank you. Do not do anything and say you can't do it. Think about what I just said. And I say this for myself. I don't just talk about people. I don't talk about people, period. Who am I to talk about somebody? I talk because, thank you. I talk because I love myself. I talk because I love people. I talk because a lot of people the last 3 months have been telling me, you need to talk. Share your story, share your journey, share your lifestyle. Let somebody know a little bit about you. And also, when you do that, you'd be surprised how much it helps someone. When I first came on this channel, and that's why I said if anyone want to know a little bit about me, they can go look at some of my videos. Now, one time do I bash people, but if it's a story that I have been through or something that I experienced, I can tell it. It's mine. No one should be able to tell you to hush about something that you've been through and experienced in life. Like you could change somebody's life. I said, I'm doing this for me and I'm doing it for you too. Me doing it for you is helping me. And so I started talking and I got comfortable. One would probably say, when I tell people this, I was shy. Thank you. And I'm going to say this, I used to be real shy. I didn't have a voice when I was a kid. Things I experienced. I don't want to get into that part of it. So when I met my kid's father at the age 18, I was a hot damn mess, okay? But he was so kind, so patient, loving. He was in the military. I was a military wife, and I'm a widow, okay? So um, I came out of a shell, and he helped me. I can't say I did this by myself. And also, he was a praying man, and I believe in prayers do change things. So I was raised up and brought up in the church, okay? Yeah, literally. The first church I went to was a house. A house. Until my dad and my uncle and other men in our state and city we live in, they built our church. Yeah. My dad was an usher, my uncles were deacons, we was in church choirs, the whole 9 yards. But anyhow, so I met him and I had a good life. Oh my goodness, I had a good life. I was a young mom at the age of 19, but I got married when I was 19 too. When I wanted to, wasn't no forceful thing. But from that point on, I was living in Germany for 4 years. I lived in Stuttgart, Germany for 4 years. And that part of my life back there in 1984, 85, I wouldn't trade it for nothing in the world. I couldn't have no kids right now in this era. The excuse me, the pins that belong in there, all of them are gone. Yes. And that's what I'm sitting here like, what the freaking heck did somebody take them all for? Maybe the office might know because they might have took them. Yes, thank you. And so, yes, I was my church, St. Luke Missionary Baptist Church. And so when people say, what is your religion? I'm a believer. Okay. I don't have to go by no religion, but I'm a believer. I believe in God. I believe in Jesus. I believe in uh, things as far as what we go through in life. That thing almost trapped my foot. So I believe in things that we go through in life. It would have been my fault too, in a sense, but it would have been theirs because they don't have the pen in here and I shouldn't have done it. So I believe in miracles. I believe in manifestation. I believe in people prophesizing over me lately. I believe in that. And I'm so serious. This one guy didn't know me from nothing. Know me from nothing. And he told me what I should. Yes, I know who he is. He lives in my building.
Over here?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I don't know if he takes them or what.
I mean, because I'm like, where are they at? There's typically 3 or 4 in here and not one in here. But so he
I'll ask him if he takes them because he uses these machines.
yes, he do.
So I'll ask him. Tell me to sleep with him.
Yeah. Oh, why would he take them? Oh well, people have their reasons, but it don't make it right. So, because
No.
we in here, we need to use some. I'm
Right.
trying to use this right here, and it's not working. So yeah, so I've been having people tell me to tell my story, and that's the reason why I've been doing it. And I don't have no problem with sharing a lot of things. And
I'll see what I can do.
okay, thank you so much. I don't have no problem. That's my sister. I don't have no problem with no one knowing anything about me. And when I do it, I don't do it to be messy. I do it because I'm speaking from my heart. I'm doing it from experience. I'm doing it for. I was a foster mom. When I was in Germany, I was a licensed daycare provider. I went to school to do it in Germany. When I came back in 1999, registered in the state that I live in now, I've been registered since November of 1999, still registered. And I don't do it, but my number is still in the system. So if somebody decide they want me to watch their kids or whatever, only thing I would have to do is tuberculosis skin test and the FBI screening, background, do it. I tell anybody, you want to? Fingerprint too. Do it. Come back clean. Clean. Anytime you go to get your fingerprint and the lady look at your fingers like this, literally like she was analyzing, studying my fingers. She said, your hands are clean. And I'm like, okay, yeah, they are, you know. She said, no, your hands are clean. Had to do it individually. Ran through the FBI's database. I don't think they could find a smudge. I clean my hands so much, but you can never clean your hands enough. But I'm just saying, I constantly keep my hands clean, clean, clean. So I was a foster mom for about 3 years. Certified nurse's assistant, a personal care aide, and I worked in warehouse. Just a little bit about me, and I tell people this: I love people, even though sometimes I feel like people don't love me, but I don't care because I'm at a place in my life where who turned that fan on like that? Okay, I'm at a place in my life where, thank you. I'm at a place in my life where I'm not fake. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. God bless. I'm at a place in my life where I don't have no problem with sharing things. I'm at a place in my life where I haven't been in a relationship in 12 years. 12 years. And I found somebody, well, we found each other this year. And when I tell you, it's overwhelming in a good way, because when it happened, I was going through a sad time with my sister being sick, my oldest sister. And I found out that my oldest sister was sick last year around September. She passed away in March. I met him in February. And I felt like I was being selfish. I'll tell you why. This is how I was feeling. I know I should have felt this way. How could I be happy and my sister's dying? But she wanted me to be happy. I know she did, but that's just how I felt. I didn't feel guilty. I just felt like, no. But I let my sister go to sleep. She heard my voice. This was March the 21st at 1 something in the morning. 3:13 that morning, she passed away. I didn't know it until that morning later on. And the girl I went to school with, she called me and she said, I'm sorry what happened to my sister. I don't know. What the heck is she talking about? She said, I saw on Facebook that she passed away. My sister passed away? This is what I'm saying, right? She said, oh, I'm sorry if I misunderstood it. I said, my sister passed away. I just spoke to her. Lo and behold, she did. Why am I saying this? Something in my mind and in my heart told me to share with my niece, okay? We did the video chat. To take the phone and put it by my sister's ear I don't want to see her. I already seen her. But I'm going to get past that part because I don't want to tell how. I didn't want to see her. Put the phone by her ear. My niece did that. And I told my sister, it's okay. I said, I will always love you. We will always be twins. And it's okay for you to leave. Find your peace. I told my sister this. I told my oldest sister this. We was Irish twins, 10 months apart. When I told her this, my niece said, Amy, Mama's crying. Mm-hmm. My sister started crying. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the live. Thank you for coming through. Subscribe, tap on the screen, share the video out because I'm telling the truth. That's what's going to get over here. She said, Mama's crying. Here I am. Oh, my God. My sister's crying. This is a good thing. I said, oh, my God. It's a good thing she's crying. Went outside with my niece. She took her phone outside because I told her to, get some air, move around because she was like nervous, hyperventilating. My sister was on a machine. Okay, let me just say it like that. I just helped her transition. That's all I want to say. So, someone went up there and came back and said she's still crying. Here I am. I believe in hope. I believe in faith. I believe in, God has the final say and all that. And then, as I already said, that same morning, 2 hours maybe afterwards, she transitioned over. I'm not saying this because I don't feel like I'm a hero. I say this because I was glad to help my sister do this. It's almost like I gave her the okay to leave me. I'm saying me, not saying no one else. I can't say that, but I'm saying me. Talk about it. So the guy that I'm with now, that I'm madly head over heels about, and he is me as well. I experienced this 2 weeks ago with his father. And when I tell you, I told him, I said, you know what? It was meant for us to be together. I don't care. I know it was. It was almost like an old-fashioned way of meeting. It wasn't on no internet. It wasn't nothing like that. It was like, ooh, I saw him, he saw me type of thing. And it was like, I was so like, so why am I sharing all this? Really, right now I'm babbling and ranting, but it's the truth. We have to tell our stories. You know what? I said that's what I'm gonna bring up here, but that's sad. I know him. I don't think he would have done nothing like that. Because I mean, you know who I'm talking about? Mm-hmm. He lived right in my building. Matter of fact, me and him was in here together, and he follows me on TikTok and everything. He cool. But so yeah, and I share that because oftentimes people don't know how to express themselves when they lose a loved one. And I lost my sister. He lost his dad. Matter of fact, last month, and I lost my sister March 21st. He lost his dad June the 21st. And I'm like, oh my goodness, what the heck? But God has a way of putting people in people's lives. And I'm so honored and blessed that I was there for him. He was there for me too. Yes. So that's why I said at the beginning, I didn't know how to act. I met him February. My sister passed away in March. So a whole month into knowing him, of course, you communicate and you bond and you get familiar with each other. You know, you start even kind of having feelings. And I felt bad. And I said, why am I feeling like this? And I even cried. My older sister always assured me or reassured me that it's okay. You deserve happiness. Like I said, I got a story in me. I'm going to get off here, go home, and do what I need to do. And enjoy the rest of my day. But I have some big life changing. Been knowing him 6 months. And when I tell you, we really get along. Maybe one misunderstanding, but that nothing blown out of proportion. You know, you talk and you say, okay, da, da, da. And he said, no, nothing big. No. But I'm so glad. I tell everybody, it's 12 years. Yeah, I've been in my place where I'm living at right now, 7. And before then, I wasn't in a relationship. And I'm so happy I met him. And I mean that. And I wouldn't even look at him. I wouldn't even ask him. Well, past me, I didn't even approach him like in a little message or nothing like that. But it's going to, pray to God, it's going to be a happy ever after, for real. And when that happens, y'all want to know. I'm pretty much speaking about it a little bit because at first I wasn't saying nothing about it. Not because I'm hiding it, not because I'm lying. No, it's true. It's real. It is. And just talking about it makes me really feel good. Because as I said, when I first came over here, I had no support. That's what I was going to say earlier too. I have so much support now. Me and my younger sister's like this. I love all my family. I love my family. And I'm so glad that when you have people, I have another sister that adopted me and my sister at the same time. No, not to take place with my sister. Can nobody do that? No. But she's one of them that came across me on a live stream and told me about myself, what she like felt, like envisioned, and the energy she was picking up and stuff like that. Blew my mind, literally. And people keep telling me this. My younger sister, as I said, she told me the other day, she said, have you ever thought about being a counselor or a social worker or social, helping people? I don't know everything, but I know a lot. Wisdom wise, from experience, and just some things is just common sense. I just like to share information, okay? Like resource. People say they don't have nobody. Okay, I'm speaking. You hear what I'm saying? So, on that note, I'm about to get off here. I'm about to go home. I hope everyone has a terrific day. When I go home, I might do a short because I want to kind of like keep the momentum going of how I'm feeling and what I want to express and talk about. So it's Try Tuesday. Try to do something. That's all we can do is try. Don't say you can't do nothing if you don't try. You got to try at least to say you can't do nothing. Till the next one.